Hello and thank you for stopping by. So the brand new Dead Space Remake officially has a release date, with EA announcing during a stream today that the updated version of this beloved horror game will be out January 27th, 2023. And they're telling us that a full reveal is coming to us on Halloween of this year. And we've also got some cool, some new concept art for us to look at here, which brings us some eerie vibes, some spooky scenery, right? Perfect mood setting for a mood setter for the Dead Space franchise, right? And people love that about the first couple games in the series, and some of the latter entries. It started to kind of get a little tipsy topsy turvy there, but I got to be completely honest and transparent with you guys, because that's what I want to be on this channel. Well, especially when we're covering gaming news, I don't want to give you guys any false hopes. And my reading right now on this, if you remember a couple, it was a while back that we got some actual footage, some actual in-game footage of the Dead Space remake that EA released, and it looked like, let's just be honest, it looked like there was still a long ways to go, and I just can't see this game hitting this release date. January of 2023 is not that far off when you really think about it, and especially when you couple this into a lot of the other news that's been coming out this year, and even sort of trickling in from last year. Look at the announcements that Bethesda made today, right? With all their games getting pushed back into 2023, right? Some huge releases that people have been anticipating for a while, right? And they're just not going to be coming to us this year. It's just not going to happen, and people don't want to be dealing with crunch for these developers. And I understand it. And I mean, hey, it's not just on the Xbox side or on the EA side, but even look at PlayStation with God of War. I mean, are we even still getting God of War this year? I think this year in particular, 2022, is really when we're starting to see the real effect that the pandemic and that COVID has had on the gaming industry, and with, making it really tough for developers to sort of meet these release dates. And I just gotta be honest with you guys, I don't see how this Dead Space remake is gonna hit that January 27th, 2023 release date. If it does, I mean, hey, I'll be the first to admit that I was wrong, and I'll be, hopefully it'll be good. We want them to hit this release date and the game to be good. We don't want them to hit this release date and the game is not good and it's got a bunch of glitches and bugs in it. But hey, I am looking forward to Dead Space Remake. I'm going to be a day one person who's there, going to GameStop and picking this up. But I just got to say, realistically, I can't see how this is coming out, in less than 12 months. That just seems, that seems like too much of a stretch for EA. And of course, we know that this is going to be releasing on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Hey, I'll be looking forward to it. I'll cover it more on the channel as we start to get more news, especially for, Halloween, when they say we're going to get a full reveal. So, I think around that time, we'll sort of get a better sense of, is it going to hit this release date, or is it going to see another, pushback? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys this little bit of news update. And if you want to stay up to date on all the latest in the world of gaming news, and consider subscribing to the channel, because I'd love to have you along for the ride. And as the channel hopefully grows, I'll be able to do a lot more giveaways for my subscribers, who especially were here in the early days, as this is one of the very first videos that you're finding on this new channel. But anyways, guys, this has been it, and I will see you all very soon.